Libra, this will see you through till the 21st. Today is the solar eclipse, so it's a very important astrological event, and so the 21st. So it may give you a glimpse of what's about to happen. The eclipse energy lasts for 6 months, so this is not going to be an overnight thing for some. Give me the name Andrea. Or Andrea, not sure. Blonde lady, not old, perhaps in her late 20s, early 30s. But that's just the way Spirit want you to see them. They may not have been that age when they passed. Or it is someone living, because they seem to be giving me advice for people living at the minute. Life is a bit hectic for Andrea. I cannot decide how to say it, so I would assume that it's Andrea. The English version would be Andrea. Rushing, panicking. Why is she panicking? Too much to do, too much to do. Not enough time. Perhaps time ran out quickly. She thought she had more time. Libra, yours is the Justice card, but they are giving me the Sagittarius energy. Balance. There you are. Justice will be served. Balance will return. There's a third party. Separations, heartache, sorrow, loss, perhaps minor surgery. Loss of a friend, friendship. Fire sign energy, what did I say? Sagittarius maybe. Lack of action, lack of commitment. There is a shock, something that rocks your world. The answer is no. There may be a failed pregnancy, there may be unhappiness, mistakes have been made. There will be arguments and struggles, but success will come afterwards. Balance is needed. The end of friendships, marriages, contracts. Someone is not speaking the truth or not using their voice, and material matters may be a concern. Those born on the 16th, living or past, massively important, and it's to do with the shock. And those born on the 5th or the 23rd, living or past, the Fudarian address, massively important in a negative way. teachers are mentioned. End to contracts, breaking of agreements, broken promises. 9 months are mentioned. Fire sign, water sign energy, and Taurus. It's about what you were taught to believe, not doing things by the book. Yeah, there are obstacles in the way to your happiness. Those born on the 19th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Children, travel, all obstacles. There is a separation mentioned. 2 people born 1965, plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved. There is impatience, arguments, people wanting to win at all costs, willing to cut the nose off to spite their face. Someone's been working on something as a team for about 3 years, or will be, but it won't pay off. It's time to walk away from these arguments, or they could get violent. What's needed is professional advice, doctor, priest or lawyer, protection. Someone is releasing themselves from a mental prison of their own making. It could be to do with family issues, that somebody in the family needs your blessing to walk away. And it won't be easy if that's the case. You may not want to give your blessing, but they've got to live their own lives. So, yeah, defend yourself. Someone needs to defend themselves. There needs to be reciprocity, equal give and take in this situation, and I don't think it's happening. So someone is moving away from stormy waters to calm ones, removing themselves from the situation. There is, again, a fire sign energy who is unreliable and unfaithful. It's time to walk away. Again, the 3 of Swords, separations, heartache, sorrow and loss. Apathy, not wanting to accept something. Probably not wanting to accept that it's time to walk away. So taking no action. You have to move away from these stormy waters into calmer ones. You need some peace of mind. Yeah, and number 2. Someone needs to remember to be humble, humility. Someone's got a bit too big for the boots. This is to help you find your true purpose in life. Feeling gratitude for each moment and experience and loving what is and what has been will remind you that every breath you take holds a deep and profound awareness. Through small actions and selfless service to others, you automatically place yourself on a higher path. Whether you're immediately aware of it or not, the presence of this ally lets you know that you're on the correct path to fulfilling your desires. You're also notified that your actions of service and attitude of gratitude will yield riches beyond your wildest dreams, as long as those riches aren't what you have in mind. Giving service with no thought for return is what's required of you today. This would also be a good time to write a list reminding yourself of all the things in your life, that the world around you, that you have to be grateful for. If your question refers to a relationship, let gratitude be your guide. Be thankful for all that you learned from this person. Truly there are no friends, no enemies, just teachers along life's journey. Be grateful for the laughter and even the tears. The attitude of gratitude is a magnet for true love in all its forms. So if somebody wants to leave, let them go with your blessing And there's nothing to say that they won't be back, but you must release. And 6th house of routine. Someone is comfortable and may not want to move forward or move on. 7 of Pentacles, comparing themselves against other people all the time. Actually, possibly thinking they're better than others, which is cutting them off from people. You must change the way you look at things. Your health and the digestive tract may be important. You need to maintain good health, and diet will be important. Anything that comes under alternative health or various approaches to strengthening the body and supporting the healthy lifestyle all fall under the category of the 6th house. It's about duty, responsibility, gainful employment, and it shows how hard you work, how organised you are, and how you worry. What you do on a daily 9 to 5 basis. This is why it is all looked upon as a house of job, how you earn your living as everyday citizen. When this card turns up, a job change is very possible. This is the 6th house and represents an important thing to consider: your health, medical appointments and buildings. So 7 and 3 make 10, which is what we've got on the bottom of the deck. Somebody needs your blessing to walk away because it's failed. Whatever this is, it's failed. For future plans to progress smoothly, you must be strong in body. An area to look closely at is your diet. Alternative health approach may work best for you now, and you may find yourself interested in Reiki, acupuncture, chiropractor, health supplements, herbs, and a visit to a health food store. Becoming involved in these matters professionally may also develop. As the 6th house has everything to do with your routine and what you do regularly, you may experience changes and disruptions in your schedule. It would also be to your benefit to become organised as you can, since at this time any type of disorganisation will defeat your plans. It is time to pay attention to the small particulars rather than the large picture. The large picture cannot develop without the minute detail. You may find yourself worrying over little matters, which is exhausting. Visits to libraries and schools may somehow assist you. Well, that could be true. In your plans, it's important to be analytical in your endeavours, or they may come unravelled and not turn out in the ideal way you want. Perfection is not necessary to your success, but completing what you start is important. However, the 6th house card does suggest you insist on quality and usefulness. You may find yourself critical at this time, or others will seem to be critical of you. You may want to clear up and correct matters which may have become unhinged, or at the very least off track. Efficiency and doing the right thing at the right time will serve you in the coming days. This is probably not going to be an easy time because it's not meant to be. For something really to serve you in the best way possible with the outcome you're wanting, you will have to go step by step, which is what I said, where is he? No, can't find it. You may want to clear up or correct matters which may have become unhinged or at least off track. Efficiency and doing the right thing at the right time will serve you in the coming days. It's not going to be an easy time because it's not meant to be. For something to really serve you the best way possible with the outcome you're wanting, you will have to go step by step and have patience. It is not likely to happen fast, but whatever you manage to accomplish will stick and serve you well in the future. And the point being, the 7 of Pentacles is you reap what you sow. So if you do anything negative, it will come back to you. Thanks for listening.